Hey. Hello, Abdullah. Hi, my friends. Nice to see you. I'm glad you could join me, buddy. We're just waiting for some YouTube friends. I know it's you, Abdullah. I'm just waiting for some YouTube friends and some of our friends to join us from Instagram. It seems like, hi, Anna. It seems like our connection is slightly slow, so we're just giving it some time. Hello, Abdulaziz. And let's see how it goes. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I'm so glad that you could join me because today we are going to be looking at offering. So remember that, hi Forzabai, remember that this week and last week we're dealing with functional language. And so today we are looking at the art of accepting and offering. And I'm also going to ask you guys to collaborate with me today. So put your thinking caps on, guys. I'm going to ask you some questions and I want you to try and help me with some answers. Okay, are you ready? Hi, Faisal. Okay, so when it comes to offering, it's not only about offering itself, but the functional language in total, this particular functional language, requires you to use certain phrases, but also to be able to respond to them. And sometimes you will accept that offer, and sometimes you will refuse the offer. So it's really important for you to have those chunks of language at your fingertips so that you can use them. You must remember, note to self, that this particular functional language requires you to have a good grasp on modal verbs. So can you guys tell me which modal verbs we use when we offer something or help? Anyone? Salah, is that you that just joined? What modal verbs do we use when we offer? Anybody? So we use can, could, would, and may. Very good, Anna Costa. Thank you. We don't use should to when we offer. Could, can, would, and may. Okay, so here are some examples of phrases that you can use. No, Abdullah, we don't use will for offering. Can, could, would, and may are used. All right, so here are some examples of phrases that you can use to offer. Listen carefully. Can I get you some tea? Can I get you some tea? Would you like some delicious coffee? Would you like some delicious coffee? May I offer you a ride home? May I offer you a ride home? Would you like me to bring you an aspirin? Would you like me to bring you an aspirin? So there are four phrases that you can use. Now, informally, you can say, how about some wine? How about some wine? Or, are you up for yoga? Are you up for yoga? So that's informally. So here you've got 6 phrases that you can use to offer either an item, something, or assistance, help. Right. Now, let's see how we can accept those offers. But this is where you guys come in. Anna, Salah, Forza, Abdullah. This is where you have to come in. I'm going to repeat those phrases. I would like you to accept my offer, but you must use other ways of accepting than yes, please. Okay, so no yes, please. Please, yes. But try and move away from that and use something different. All right, so you are accepting my offer. All right. Abdullah, wine is wine. A lot of people love it. Okay, so can I get you some more tea? Can I get you some more tea? How would you accept that? Yes, Anna, sure is excellent. Can I get you some more tea? Sure. Abdullah, not yes, please. I would like you to try something completely different. Yes, please is good, but it's an expression that we use for many, 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 many different things. So try something different. Think of this one. Can I get you some tea? I'd love some. I'd love some. All right. Second phrase. Would you like some delicious coffee? Hi, Booty. Would you like some delicious coffee? Would you like some Italian coffee? Very good, Abudi. Thank you. How are you? So how are we accepting that? Would you like some Italian coffee? Very good, Abdullah. You can say, yes, I would. What else? Abudi, something else. Of course, please. Anna, that's excellent. Of course, please. Excellent. How about, that would be nice. That would be wonderful. Would you like some Italian coffee? That would be wonderful. That would be nice. Good. All right. The third phrase. May I offer you a ride home? May I offer you a ride home? Imagine it's raining and dark and cold. May I offer you a ride home? Salah, I know that you've got a perfect phrase for this one. May I offer you a ride home? Nope. Anna, that's a very good one. So Anna says, it will be very kind of your part. So you could say it would be very kind of you, Anna. It would be very kind of you, not will. It would be very kind of you. Excellent. You could also say something like, I would appreciate that. Thank you. I would appreciate that. Thank you. May I offer you a ride home? I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. Abudi says, it will be pleased to go with me. I would be pleased if you go with me. All right. But remember, you are accepting my offer. You're not offering, you're accepting my offer. So I want you to reply to my offer. Okay. The next one. Would you like me to get you an aspirin? Maybe you've got a really bad headache, or you don't feel good, you feel fluish, right? Would you like me to get you an aspirin? How can you accept my offer? What do you think about that? Would you like me to get you an aspirin? You don't feel good, you've got a headache, and I offer you an aspirin. How about a simple yes, thank you? Yes, thank you. In this particular case, you would probably be simple, keep it simple because you're not feeling very well and you would like somebody to give you an aspirin. So let me go over that quickly for you again. Can I get you some more tea? Sure. Or I'd love some. Would you like some Italian coffee? That would be nice. That would be wonderful. May I offer you a ride home? I'd appreciate that. And the last one, would you like me to get you an aspirin? And Anna says, yes, I would like some. Thanks for worried about. Okay, so Anna, I'm going to correct you slightly. So Anna says, yes, I would like some. So remember that I said, would you like me to get you an aspirin? So it would probably be better for you to say, yes, I would like an aspirin, or yes, I would like one. But some is fine. I don't know if you want 5 or 6, you know. So it would be better to say, yes, I would like an aspirin, or I would, please. Thanks for worrying about me. Thanks for worrying about me. All right. Hello. I see some new friends have joined us. Hello there. Thank you very much for joining us. We are talking about offering. Okay. So remember that when you are accepting an offer, you will always want to say please at the end of everything that, after every phrase that you use as politely as possible. So let's take a look at the 2 informal ones, right? How about some wine? How about some wine? Accept my offer, guys. How about some wine? Hi, Evolve Idiomas. I'd love to do a live video with you, but we'll have to do it on another day. I will invite you, okay? I'd love that. It would be amazing. How about some wine? How about some wine? Who's going to accept my offer? Anyone? Nobody want wine? Abdullah, you have to accept. Anna would be so nice. It would be so nice. Wonderful. Thank you. You can also just simply say, sure. You don't have to ask me twice. Sure. You don't have to ask me twice. Very good. Thank you. And the last one, are you up for some yoga? Are you up for some yoga? Anybody want to do yoga with me? If you want to do yoga with me, hi there, Kazia. Definitely. Thank you, dear. I love that. In fact, I would say something, if somebody offered me that opportunity, I'd say, definitely, let's go. What are we waiting for? Very good. High five. Awesome. Okay, now, let's see how. Oh, before I continue with the refusing, and this would be important for you, Abdullah, so that you can refuse my wine. Abudi says, yes, I will be happy to. Yes, I would be happy to. Remember, guys, for offering, we don't use will, it's would. I would be happy to. So if you are going to use the modal verb used in the question, you want to use the same one. So, would you like some wine? Yes, I would. All right, so keep that in mind. Before I move on to how we refuse an offer, here are some phrases that are not studied very often. They are less commonly studied, but they are widely used phrases amongst native speakers. So they're very used in everyday English. So please make yourself at home. We use this phrase when we invite someone into our home and we would like them to be as comfortable as possible. Please make yourself at home. Let me give you a hand. Let me give you a hand. So this is when you see maybe somebody in difficulty with a heavy bag and you would like to help them. Let me give you a hand. Perhaps someone's putting something up on the wall and you want to hold the nails up for them, right? That would be great. Kezia, I will touch base with you after this video and we can make time, okay? Can I be of assistance? So this is a little bit more formal, but really important, particularly if you work in a customer-related job. So you've got customers. How can I be of assistance? All right, so how can I help you in a more formal way? Leave that to me, or I'll handle that. Leave that to me, or I'll handle that. Perhaps you see somebody doing something, but you want to do it instead of them, or you want to do it a little bit faster, or you want to just let them know that you have it under control. You will do it. So you're telling them, I'm offering for you not to do it. I will do it. Let me handle it. Leave that to me. All right. And the last one, shall I take out the trash? I'm offering you the opportunity for me to take out the trash. All right. So those are some less commonly studied phrases, but very widely used. Now, how do we politely refuse an offer? And this comes up, of course. All right. Not just like we had before. Not all offers are going to be ones that you will accept. All right. So I'm going to make an offer. I'd like you to refuse the offer. Would you like a slice of pie? Would you like a slice of pie? Pie is delicious. So good. Apple pie, cherry pie, cream pie, chocolate pie. Would you like a slice of pie? Abdullah, that's excellent, but we want to say the negative in front of it, okay? No thanks, I'm on a diet. No thanks, I'm on a diet. Abudi, sorry, I wouldn't like it. It borderlines on being impolite. You want to say, sorry, it's not for me, thank you. Sorry, it's not for me, thank you. Anna Costa, thank you for asking, but I'm okay now. Excellent. You guys are really good at refusing offers. Okay. I like the diet, for example. You could say, no thanks, I'm watching my figure. I'm watching my my diet. Very good. All right, the next one. Can I fix you a drink? Can I fix you a drink? Maybe you're not thirsty. You don't want one. Can I fix you a drink? Kezia, it's a little bit odd. It doesn't, we wouldn't say that, we wouldn't not drink something because we were on a diet, although, unless if it's an alcoholic drink and you're on a diet, then of course it would mess with your diet. But it's a little unusual to not take a drink and say that you're on a diet. You could just simply say, no thanks, I don't feel like it today. Or no thanks, I'm not into a drink. Or no thanks, I'm not thirsty. All right. It's just because it's a little bit unusual. It's not really a combination that you would find in English. Your second one is great. No thanks, maybe another day. Excellent. Anna, oh, it would be nice, but I'm going to drive. Excellent. Keep it simple. I'm driving. That would be nice, but I'm driving. Abdullah, that's excellent, but a drink does not necessarily mean tea or coffee, which means that you would ask them if they have sugar or milk with it. But you could say, for example, sure, not alcoholic, please. Sure, not alcoholic, for example. Hi there, guys. Hi, new friends. Okay, next one, another one. Oh, what would I say? An example would be, I would love it, but I'm actually running late. I would love it, but I'm actually running late. Sorry. An idea. Okay. All right, the next one. May we interest you in an alternative course? May we interest you in an alternative course? Now, for many of you who were in English language schools, when the lockdown happened, perhaps your school offered you an alternative. So this is where I got my inspiration from. May we interest you in an alternative course? How would you refuse that politely? May we interest you in an alternative course? Oh, Kezia, your first answer was about the piece of cake. Right, I get it. Then it's a perfect answer. Got it. Sorry about that. Anna, thank you, but I'm not interested at this moment. Excellent. Abudi, I would be happy, but I'm not interested right now. Excellent. Excellent. I see that you've used would. Well done. Very, very good, guys. Also, thank you, but, you know, my flight home is next week. Thank you, but my flight home is next week. All right. Now, you noticed, without me telling you, you gave a reason, right? When we accept, we don't say much more than, yes, please, I would love to, sure. But when we refuse, you have to give a reason for refusing it. Otherwise, it comes across as being impolite. All right. This is really, really, really important. Okay. Keep that in mind. So, guys, I hope you have taken some inspiration from the talk today, and that you can then take these phrases and use them confidently when offering, and of course when refusing a particular offer. Most importantly, use the language. It's functional language. It doesn't belong in a book. You've got to go out there and use it as much as possible. And don't worry if you make a mistake. How's it, Lynn Nielsen? Wow. Woo-hoo. You're going to have to watch it later, buddy. Sorry. Okay, so with that, guys, I'm going to thank you very much for watching the talk this afternoon. It was wonderful chatting with you. And as always, a reminder to you all that English 1 is now online. We have some fantastic group classes, private lessons, specialized lessons, and tons of activities that we offer our students, like social clubs, chat rooms, and so much more. If you are interested, please reach out to us on one of our social media platforms, Instagram or Facebook. And at the end of this talk, I'm going to also add our information on the description box in our YouTube video, which will be saved. So you can go and have a look at all of the videos on our channel. Just subscribe and all the information will be there. So, guys, thank you very much again for watching. And I know, Abdullah, time flies by with my lives. Hey, it's always a great pleasure to spend some time with you, but now I've actually got a lesson. So for all of you who do not know me, my name is Nicoletta, and I am an English teacher and IELTS professional at English 1. Salutations. We'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. And Kezia, I'm going to touch base with you and we will find time. I promise you. Mwah. Bye.